accusation was that, no, if you get into, the business that Dangote they are doing, they will kill you. They will muzzle you out. We will not muzzle anybody out, but it's just the sheer size that we have. And yes, it's true. If you come into our business and you are doing something that is not right, we will not sit and look at you. We will fight. It's true. I mean, it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. If you come, you play by the rules, fine. We will just look at you and it is your luck. I mean, UNICEF, the guy, he did not, up to now, he has no business in Nigeria, which is Sawiris, but he even sold to Lafarge now. But there are three of them, Flour Mills, Holcim, and Lafarge. They even build on our own limestone. And when I asked them that come and discuss with us, they said, no, we should go. So we took them to court, and we won in the Federal High Court. The next day, their lawyers were able there and they took us to appeal. We went to appeal. We were there for 3 months. We won also the appeal. We said, okay, let's go to Supreme Court. So it was later, Obasanjo said, no, please, stop, sit down, settle there. And I said, okay, fine, I just don't want to, I want to show you that, yes, you cannot come to Nigeria and rubbish us here. This is our base, you can't do that. So we corrected that and we allowed them to go and build. But they overcharged the project and we decided that, okay, we even don't want anything. Pay us back our investment. They paid us back $186 million of our money. And we allowed them to continue. We didn't stop them, but if it is the intention, we'd have blocked them in the first instance, because if it's to block, you have built on my raw material, then I will never ever allow you to, do this. So the issue is that we think ahead. It's just like somebody now comes and say, a friend of mine from Ogun State said, I heard that you've taken most of our limestone in our state. I said, why didn't you complain of the one Lafarge took before I was born? But in an investment, it doesn't really matter. Even if it's a Chinese or whatever, if you now come, once you put that investment, you won't take it out. That is there forever. So it doesn't matter whether you're a Korean, Chinese, or whatever. If you come with an investment, we'll welcome you. Put your money there. It is a win-win situation. Because if you don't put that investment, that raw material will be there forever. God has created it a long time, but you need somebody who will now come and put his money and get it off the ground. But that's the issue. We've been facing those issues with Lafarge and Co. But these are now the countries that we're in, even Ghana will be having issues in one place, which is Takoradi. Yes, because most of the people that were competing, they've been in that country for 50 years, average. In Gabon, for example, and that's why we expanded the plant of, Calabar, so that what we are doing in Gabon will take the clinker, which is the unprocessed material, to grind it in Gabon. But Gabon, we had the integrated, but when we did the numbers, it's cheaper for me to produce the clinker in Calabar than Gabon. Because in Calabar, there's gas. Gabon, their gas is almost gone, it's finished. They couldn't give us any gas. So we changed. And what they did, that's why I said they're very crafty. What they did was they took the president's brother and hide behind him, said that no, it is his plan. Okay, what do you need for this remaining line? The one we have will not give us enough raw material. Give us your own. How much are you? He said, okay, he needs the 350,000 euro. Okay, fine, done. He said, no. He said the only small portion of it. Okay, tell us what do you need for the whole? They say $1.5 million. We said, okay, fine. We'll give you $1.5 million. He said, no, euro. We said, agreed. He said, okay, he will come back. He said, no, he has changed. So we are just looking for, it's just just trying to waste our time, and we just dropped the idea. And I went back to the president and said, okay, don't worry, President, instead of that, we'll build, a grinding station. Finish. But some countries are also good. Countries like Ethiopia, they gave us all the licenses and everything, and when we even went there, the president, he was really, really very grateful. And, immediately after we started, they now stopped. They stopped issuing licenses. They said they don't need any more cement. But they gave us, and it's a highly political issue because it is only the government, then the Mr. Alamudi, he's one of the richest people in the world, so he's from there. He's half from there, half from Saudi Arabia. Then you have the ruling party, they have their own cement plant. And obviously in Nigeria, if PDP has a cement plant, they won't allow you to build. But they allowed us, so we did very well, that. So these are the areas where we are. We have import terminals of 22 million tons, and then we have 15. Majority of these terminals will be supplying the cement by our south. 7 million of this, and then 15 million of these are all integrated ones. Go to the next one. This the one we have, which is integrated still. We have also still which we trying to do. The consumption in Nigeria is quite like it's about 1.5 million. But the problem is that majority of this still comes into Nigeria at 0 DT, 0 VAT. Because the problem is that people go to government, they are doing this project, they are doing that, then they give them waiver. So it is very difficult for now when this industry of steel to survive. And you have seen a lot of cases of collapse buildings. So the process is that they are not really producing the right steel, because most of the steel is produced through scraps. They go and get all these junk cars, remelt them, and now do the rebars, and it's really causing quite a lot of issues. And we have really done a state of the art, but the problem is that we want to import our billets, and the billets that we have to import, we can produce the best steel in the world, and we can do coils, but our billets, they have duty 5%, they have VAT 5%. So we'll be at a great disadvantage, and we don't really want to change the system of having our policy by going to collect this. We can do that, but we know that there are some people waiting for us to just collect one. They say they are part of the crowd, so we refuse to do that. So what's the next one? So this is the one that I told you about, the Dangote Academy. You see what we did, this one, we have not opened the list. So the maximum capacity, which we are dealing with ITF, the maximum capacity that this one we are taking people with diplomas and we are training them in terms of, to be, technically sound, instrumentation, mechanical, electrical, and they've actually done very well. The first ones of 2011, actually they are all consumed by our cement businesses, the 3 plants. The sugar and coal, they couldn't get any. So we wanted to double, but we couldn't because we don't have the space actually, because we have taken them in, we are paying them, salary, we are, accommodating them free. The intention before was for us to be taking like 250, and then we'll guarantee like 200 of them jobs, and then 50 will go and find jobs for them. But even this already is not enough for the cement. At the time that we had this idea, we didn't really anticipate of expanding. Right now it will be even more challenging because we're going into other African countries, and we would love to take a lot of Nigerians to put them up there, and also to see how we can grow them. These are the graduate engineering training which we have. We take some of them as first class, and then we train them. And some of them that really want to go further up, in terms of studies abroad, we tend to do that to make sure that we retain the best talents in the business. Hopefully by the end of this year, our own site will be ready in Dubai, and I hope we do more. So these are the future plans, which I've already said during my consultation, and the food sector to also expand some, and also have other people to manage those businesses. What I said, to significantly grow the total revenue over the next 5 years. And right now we have actually commissioned McKinsey to try and see that, because right now the total lesson that we have is not really difficult, by own thinking, for us to be able to be a 60 billion market cap company by 2015. So that is now what McKinsey is doing in terms of looking at our own structure, looking at the processes, the management, and see, okay, fine, these new businesses come in, what do we need, what kind of staffing do we need, how do we get there? Because there's already a target of getting from where we are to 15 billion market cap, to be able to get to $60 billion market cap by 2015. They've just started actually. We've had the first meeting, and I think the thing will run from the 18th. We are meeting on the 18th of June, which is on Monday, in about 2 weeks' time, to be able to run it from the project manager, led by our CEO.